Oldish. The art of knowing more and caring less. With your hosts, Randy Spelling, Brian Austin Green, and Sharna Burgess.
What's going on, everybody? Brian, Sharna, back in this bitch.
Back in this bitch, my goodness.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're in it. We're doing it.
This is another fun rapid fire ChatGPT episode. Just to give you guys some information that you don't know.
See how fun
information
it is.
that we honestly don't know. And we again, I've said this before, but we do not share the prompts that we type into ChatGPT.
So it goes all sorts of ways.
Asking questions. So yeah, we can each be in completely different worlds with our questions. So I started last time.
So I'll
you
start this time?
Yeah.
All right, baby. What is the secret to aging like a DILF?
Ooh, comfortable shoes. God, I don't know. Jeans.
Jeans?
Yeah.
Grey sweatpants. You don't understand that reference, do you?
No show socks.
No show socks. That definitely is aging you a little bit. Do you understand the grey sweatpants thing?
Because then you can see.
Yeah.
No.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I understand it.
I love it when you wear grey sweatpants.
Do you really?
Yeah. And the cream ones.
I never wear gray sweatpants.
Cream ones. You wear cream ones and grey ones.
Yeah. Okay.
TMI already. Overachieving.
TMI,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Okay. So you obviously went in one direction with ChatGPT. I did
always
not.
go this direction.
I went a completely different one.
Trust me to not keep it clean.
Jesus. Mine are so... Should I...
You want to reprompt?
No.
Come on.
I don't. Vegemite on toast. Love it or leave it. You love it.
Absolutely love it. Our son loves it.
You love it.
Bodie's into it. He eats it sometimes.
He's not in...
He asks for it sometimes.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he asked for it like 2 weeks ago.
He just says, like, if it happens to be out, like, hey, I'll take some Vegemite. He never says, like,
Don't you go minimizing it. He eats it. You, however, absolutely despise it. We know this.
I do.
What trend would you never try, even if it made you go viral?
Oh, the public dance challenges where you see, like, you walk past people and they've got a phone set up and they're like doing some dance routine. I would never, ever, ever do those. No. I'll do those in our house because you asked for them. But
oh, you mean when it's out in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I get that. Even for me, that's a little bit ick. Like,
well, and it's just silly. Like, you walk past, you go, oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah. But it's not ick when you watch it on the platform and you're like, oh my God, that's such a cool dance. Oh, they're in a supermarket or they're in a, an airport.
In the middle of a mall. Or, yeah, I've seen people like in a grocery store.
But then when you pass it and you're in that mall, I get like secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. Is that an age thing? I don't know. Because kids these days do not care. And I love that. I love that for them.
They don't give a shit. Meat pie or sausage roll?
That's tough. That's tough. I love both. I can't pick. Equally love. They simply must be smothered in tomato sauce, like covered in tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce is the Australian version of ketchup for people that don't know.
Tomato sauce smothered all over it. Have some on the side for when you eat all of it and you need more. But like meat pies, a good meat pie, oh God, it's good. It's really good. So both. I can't choose.
Okay.
What's your biggest ick about modern dating, even though you're out of the game right now? Right now, even though you're out of the game, full stop, thank you, period.
Out of the game for the time being.
I hate you.
I hate the amount of time and dedication dating takes. Like, to start from scratch, it's a lot of sharing, it's a lot of going through, and you put a lot of time into it just to sometimes get to a point where you go, yeah, this doesn't, like, we're not compatible, but you don't know right away. So it's you put hours into it sometimes. You put days, weeks, months into it just to then find out at the end, like, yeah, this thanks, but
It is a long game. Yeah.
It's a long game. I
get that.
And it can be devastating when it doesn't work.
Also true.
Fairy bread Iconic or overrated?
It's iconic. What
Is
do you
it?
mean? Fairy bread. Our kids are obsessed with it. Fairy bread is simply white sandwich bread with a ton of butter on it and then sprinkles, which we call hundreds and thousands. Hundreds and thousands, because it's all hundreds of thousands of tiny little balls. And then you sprinkle it over the butter, and it's called fairy bread. Make it for your kids. It is the best thing in the world. As a kid, it's at all
really
the birthday
not,
parties.
But okay.
You know it is. It's sweet
It's
and
good.
salty. It's so good.
It's kind of like you can do that with toast in the morning. You can put butter on it and then do cinnamon and sugar, and it's kind of the same.
It's just
fun
not.
thing.
It's just not. You need fresh bread.
Have you had it before?
What?
Good cinnamon toast in the morning?
Yeah.
With cinnamon and sugar?
Yeah, I've had that before.
Have you?
Sure.
Okay.
Which body part betrays you the most these days?
My legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get in activities and I'll go, God, my legs just are not what they used to be.
Yeah, I get that.
Tim Tams or Arnott's mint slice?
Arnott's.
Arnott's.
That's so hard. I have gone through deep obsessions with both. You can get Tim Tams here in the States.
Yes.
I highly recommend if you can get them. You must do the thing where you bite off a corner of each, so diagonal
You use it as a
corners.
straw?
And you use it as a straw. Dip it in your coffee or your hot chocolate or a warm glass of milk, but it must be a warm drink. I guess you can do cold milk too. But when you drink the hot liquid through it for a few sips, it then melts everything on the inside, but the outside is still hard. And then you bite into it and it's an explosion of goodness in your mouth. It's so good.
I love watching her sit back there watching all this going, oh my God, what stupid shit am I learning this episode?
It's the best. But also a good old Arnott's mint slice is one of my absolute favorites. I used
And
to
what
love that as a
exactly
kid.
is that?
A mint slice is basically a biscuit or a cookie, as you call it. It's got a hardened mint patty inside it, and it's dipped in chocolate.
Okay.
And it's really, really yummy.
Got
It's
it.
like an after eight after eight. What do you call
After
them?
dinner.
After dinner mint type of flavor with the chocolate and the mint.
All right.
What's your old man guilty pleasure?
Reading when I'm on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just a man thing.
But
y'all
I didn't
just
do it when I was
disappear.
younger, but God, now, oh my God, I just love a good half hour in the bathroom
You know it's so
to
bad
myself.
for you? It's so bad for you to
I
sit
understand, but I don't care.
like that. I think it's a man thing or it's a dad thing. Y'all just disappear for
I
30
remember my
minutes.
dad used to do it when I was
Yeah,
a kid.
it's a
He
dad
always
thing.
had like a rack of magazines next to the toilet, and I was always like, "Who reads?
Who needs
when they're-"
those?
Like I would want to get in and get out as fast as I could because I had stuff to do. Now, I just want the peace and quiet.
When I go to the bathroom, if I'm in there for if I am looking at something on my phone, I'm in there for an extended period of time, I get mad guilt for being in there for too long. And then I feel bad and get out of the bathroom.
I have guilt as soon as I can hear that someone is looking for me or someone wants me. I'm like, okay, time to go. Yeah, time to go now. If I don't hear that, I can spend half the day in there. This one's kind of obvious. What Aussie snack do you make Americans try? That's Vegemite.
Yeah. But I will say the Anzac biscuits are also really yummy. I've made those for the kids. They're made with oats. And what we have is called golden syrup
Yeah.
instead of maple
You
syrup.
made that,
And it's a really unique flavor.
At the kids' school. When they
Yeah,
did the
and it was a
Australia
huge
Day.
hit.
Yeah.
Anzac biscuits
But then
are
we
delicious.
also did the Vegemite
Challenge.
booth. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a Vegemite challenge.
Fill in the blank. You know you're oldish when?
You know you're oldish when you enjoy lengthy conversations. When you enjoy like getting into details of things. When you're younger, you just want conversations to end because you need to go do stuff, you think.
I think that might just be true. Like, I was never like that. I've always loved a deep conversation, but you know my mum, right? So this is like, I am her daughter. I love
Your mom loves
I love a good deep
herself
and
a deep
meaningful
conversation.
I love a good D&M.
About anything.
Yeah, about anything.
Yeah.
We can get into it.
Pants. Ooh, the material is really
Sure.
good.
Sure.
You know, I think they start with this when they make this material. Yeah.
I mean, you are being facetious, but also not, because
Yeah,
we can
no,
get
it's
into
very-
anything.
yeah.
My mum lives here and I still talk to her on the phone pretty much every day, even if she's been at our house. There's just something I'll update her on. She's my bestie.
Lamingtons or pavlova?
Oh, man. So Lamingtons are like a vanilla sponge cake that are dipped in chocolate and then rolled around in desiccated coconut. And
Desiccated.
like shredded coconut, sorry, you call it, which is probably a way better name for it. It's delicious. They're really, really yummy. But you got to love a chocolate and coconut flavor. And the other one, pavlova. Oh, pavlova is the bomb. We make that for the kids at Christmas time, and it's so good. Yeah. It's a meringue base that is as big as a cake, and then you have a sweetened whipped cream that goes all over the top of it. It looks
like it's puffed like a marshmallow, but it's hard.
But it's hard on the outside, a little chewy on the inside, and then you cover it with all chopped up fresh fruit. The absolute key ingredient that Americans miss out on when they do this is you need to drizzle passion fruit over the top of it. Preferably canned passion fruit because it's a lot sweeter than just the original. But I would have to say pavlova. Pavlova, hands down, is my number one favorite dessert. My nan used to make the absolute best one. What's one youth culture thing you pretend to understand but absolutely don't?
Oh, just all the new abbreviations of everything. Sus. And I hear things and I go, oh, yeah. And I'll try and say them sometimes just to fit in with the kids, but I know it's the same thing as when we were kids. Like we had dope and fresh and all the same stuff.
Craziest Gen Alpha slang.
Have you ever thrown a shrimp on the Barbie?
No, I've put a prawn on a barbecue.
But you've never thrown it on a Barbie?
No, never thrown.
You don't call a barbecue a Barbie.
We do. No. Aussies will call it a Barbie. Yeah, put some snags on the Barbie. Like it's
some snags.
Snags are sausages. Okay. That's an abbreviation for sausages.
Why?
Which is not hot dogs, by the way. It's not an Italian sausage. Why snags?
Yeah, why that word? We've had these conversations before. There are certain ones where I ask you and it makes sense. Like an esky made perfect sense because
Eskimo
brand is the cooler. So it's like you guys called it an esky.
Why snags?
But then you have certain things where it's like how, like why?
Does it have something to do with like the small attachment to each other when they come out? They're like, it's like a little snag.
Snagged on something?
Yeah. I don't know where it comes from. That's the only thing my brain's coming up with.
Oops. Yeah. You pull a thread and all of a sudden it becomes this big thing. Advice
you'd give your kids that you never followed yourself. Oh, so much. All of it. All the advice.
Stop doing this on your chair.
Oh, the rocking back on the chair.
I still do it. Yeah. Guiling, my mom used to call it.
Guiling?
Guiling on the chair.
Stop
guiling. That's an old, That's an old phrase.
But do you catch yourself out and you'll tell the kids not to do things and then all the time you're like, damn it, I do that.
On the chair. Yeah. I literally do this all the time. Like we'll be sitting down at the dining room table or the kitchen table.
And you're rocking on it.
Because it's fun. And then I'll look over and Bodie's doing the same thing and I'll yell at him, don't do that.
Crack your head open. Right.
What Aussie food do you miss the most?
So this is more a nostalgia thing because it comes with me having been away for so long, but my nan's baked dinners. When I was a kid,
baked dinners.
So she'd bake it all in the oven and she had this electric fry pan that she used to do roast meat in, or she'd do it in her oven. And it just signifies family being all together. It was a massive family. My dad had 3 other siblings. They all had multiple kids. I was the only one that was an only. Mm-hmm. And we would all be at my nan's house. And it wasn't just for Christmases and, family, holidays. It was the whole summer. We'd be out at the lake across from my nan's house and we'd be skiing on the lake and we'd call it Burgess Beach and she'd be cooking this baked dinner inside the house and you could smell it across the road and you just knew what she was making. It. The memories of that, I can still smell it to this day. It was the roast meat, whether it was pork or lamb or, whatever, a different meat anytime. A gravy that she made, an extra sauce that went with it and lots of veggies. And it was just the best. And she'd get out the extra tables and put them there and would be a whole long row of family, kids running around, asking for dessert too soon, stealing more of the crackle off the pork or, drinking the gravy literally from the jug. Like I just have these amazing memories of nan's baked dinners being the thing that brought us all together. And so I love that. And I think that's why I have such a thing at home about us all eating meals together. Mm-hmm. because that's for me
such a fond
family
memory.
being together,
Yeah.
which so goes against you because you do not have fond memories of being forced to sit at a table every night to have dinner. For you, it was like it's a rebellion
because
thing.
for us, it wasn't like a social thing of like, hey, let's all sit and talk about our day and like share some things. It was all like just kind of what you do. And then it was talk about like, how does this taste and you kind of felt like you just wanted to get it done so you could get up and go back to life.
For us, it was completely different. And so I miss those days and I love those memories.
Sense.
So my nan's baked dinners. A piece of wellness advice that made you roll your eyes.
That made me roll my eyes when I was younger and heard it that I
think
now
even
agree
now,
with.
I think, is there anything you listen to, you're like, that's too much?
The only thing I've ever heard where I've thought, oh, that's too much was when we had a sex specialist that was talking about when your kids walk in the room while you're having sex.
And you should be like, everything is
oh,
fine.
Yeah, you should like give a thumbs up and be like, hey, let's talk
Mommy
about
and Daddy
this.
will
I
be
was
out
like,
in a
no,
minute.
let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
I'm not good with that.
Let's not do that.
That one, I was like, how do you in a healthy way that's just, to me, that's a world that you have to start from day one with your kids for it to work. You can't just all of a sudden make that change of going, yeah, we're going to start like, making this okay. It's like, that's never okay.
We had a close
That's
call.
traumatizing.
We had a close call the other day.
We did.
But it turned out that it was our Frenchie that pushed the door open.
Yeah.
It was, usually the door is locked, you know what I mean? And we thought everyone was asleep, and then we look over and the door is pushed wide open, and we just had a massive freak out and then realized it was Pascal just saying, can you feed me breakfast? I was uncomfortable. I started sweating. The panic. Your
Flat
question.
white or long black?
Oh, flat white. Flat white because it means it's got milk.
So for people that don't know, what is a flat white and a long black?
A
Those
long
are
black is
coffees.
like an Americano, basically. Okay. No milk in it. It's a tall cup of black coffee.
And a flat white is more like a latte.
It's yes, but no foam. So a flat white is done with just the milk and the coffee, no foam on top of it. It is a flat white. Latte has a little foam. Cappuccino has the most foam.
Got it. So a flat white.
Flat white all day.
Or a long black is with no cream at all. It's just a tall
no
black
cream. Sugar if you want it.
Okay. This is a good one to end on. What's the first thing that you eat when you land back in Australia?
Oh, I don't eat. I drink coffee because the coffee is just so different.
What's the
and
first
so
thing
amazing.
you eat though? When you get and you're like, oh my God, we've got to go to this place and I've got to eat this because it reminds you the most of home and you cannot get it the same way in the States.
Depends on the time of year. If it's summer, if it's like the season for it, mangoes.
Okay.
Mangoes in Australia, I just love them so much. It's a completely different flavor.
It's totally different. We've had a few Australian
juiciness.
mangoes here every once in a while.
Yeah, Gelson's sometimes has
you
them.
find them.
The juiciness in them. There's no tartness, no bitterness, no graininess. It is just
Right.
It's like the texture of
it's like a peach.
But just mango
delicious.
flavored. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
So as summer fruits in Australia.
Australian mangoes, though, especially for people that don't know, if you see them, oh my God, buy one and try it. They're
Phenomenal.
delicious.
That and then also during summer, I just love fresh salads out there. Our fresh produce just tastes different to me. Cucumber tastes different. Tomatoes taste different because I grew up with it, right? Makes sense.
What's the meal though? Like when you land back in Australia, what is the thing where you're like, I've got to go get this right now?
Oh my God. My sister-in-law's corned beef, silverside meat with the white sauce that she makes and veggies on the side. It's so basic. It's like the most basic meal that Aussies make, I think. It's this corned meat that is brined a specific way in the grocery store. You can't get it here. I've tried making it's just so hard, but it's pre-brined and then you cook it over the space of a few hours. You put an apple, some bay leaves, some different things in there. And it comes out so juicy and tender, but a little bit sweet and a little bit pickled. And you make this white cream like cheese sauce that goes over it. So there's no cream in it. It's like a white cheese sauce that goes over it, almost like a mac and cheese sauce, a little bit. Or a bechamel maybe is a better way to say it.
No cheese in it.
I think there is cheese in it.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you make the roux with the whatever. Yes, I believe there's cheese in it. And then you have the veggies on the side. Cauliflower, potato, carrots. Oh my God. She's the best cook. My sister-in-law is amazing. And you know Tammy.
Tammy's amazing.
And she makes banoffee pies and all these sticky date puddings.
So whenever we go, she will come to the house with the kids and she'll be like, oh, I'm going to bring dinner. And she'll bring like 10 different containers
Feasts
with different
of
things.
foods. She's
so
amazing.
it's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And she packs it all in the car and brings it. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
And it tastes delicious.
She gave me a recipe book because she knows how much I love her cooking, and she put the time and effort into making a recipe book for me.
It's not the same though, because you can't get the same ingredients out here.
Like we have a certain curry powder in Australia that's so yummy. And you can make like this curry, we call it curried mince, but it's curried ground beef with like stuff in it. And it's so good. It's so good as a meal. You can have it on toast with butter. Like it's just amazing, but I can't get the same curry powder here. So I haven't even attempted making it for you guys.
That's the problem internationally is like people can send ingredient lists and recipes your way, but if you don't have the same ingredients, it's not the same.
It's not the same.
There you go.
That's another
episode
one.
Down. Thanks for watching, tuning in. Thanks for sticking with us. We have guests on, so we have more informative episodes that way, but then every once in a while we just like to do these. So everybody watching and listening can learn kind of ridiculous information about us.
Yeah.
Good one, baby.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
I just wanted to take a moment to let you know that you don't have to navigate life alone. If there's something hard that you're dealing with or you're just ready for a change, then reach out to me at randyspelling.com, or you could DM me on Instagram, also at randyspelling. And if I can help you, I will. If there's a resource that I can share with you, I will also do that as well. Thanks.